Previously. These two cards will probably be better than the entire Master Pack we just pulled. Dunamis Dark Witch! That's insane! On Master Duel Masochist. 2 in a row, everyone! The Masochist has won 2 games in a row thanks to Dunamis Dark Witch. Oh my god, this deck is unbeatable! What is a deck? A collection of cards that is an extension of the player? A tool used to win tournaments? A reflection of oneself? What gives a deck meaning? The individual cards? The number of victories? Or what about the will to never give up? Does a deck inherently possess meaning? Or do we as players assign meaning to the deck? Can we create meaning from nothing? What if we created a new Master Duel account, ignored the starter decks, and restricted the account to the minimum amount of Master Packs possible to create a legal, although not necessarily playable deck of 40 main deck cards and throw ourselves into ranked? If we somehow miraculously defeat an opponent, we can upgrade our deck with 1 additional Master Pack. Can we achieve something like this in Master Duel that only a masochist would try? I guess there's only one way to find out. This is Master Duel Masochist. I mean, this hand doesn't look bad. I kind of just want to play the Temple and just see what happens. I kind of want them to make the first move. Why did I go first? Fuck it. I'll pass. Wait a minute now. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. We might have a move here. We might have a move here. Okay, here's the big brain play. Mythical Beast Cerberus. Back to square one. Pitch Nova Summoner. Stack. Does it have to be a monster? Oh, it has to be a monster. Oh, that sucks, actually. I thought it was any card. It's not Raigeki Break. All right, whatever. I thought I was a genius. I guess back to square one's not as good as I thought. It's still good, don't get me wrong, but it would have been insane if I could just stack Malefic World. And then main phase 2, we activate this. And we're probably, unless, maybe they're just playing 1 Cyber End Dragon. They could just be playing 1, and then we outed it, which would be hilarious, but I doubt it. Although they can just Malefic World for something else. I wonder what I'm going to give them. Okay, they have more than 1 copy. I figured as much. The good thing is, I'm not actually dead here. God, could you imagine if we had a Malefic? That would be just... Oh my god, that would be insane if we could do this. But we have the Temple up, so it wouldn't work. Wait, it's battle damage. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No, wait, it would be battle damage. No, wait. I don't think this works the way I want it to. Oh, that sucks. That would have been sick. That would have been so cool. I don't think it works the way I want it to, sadly. I want to see what happens anyway. This is like the ultimate big brain move, right? Oh, good. Now the Malefic Blue Eyes gets to come down. Oh, it would have worked, but the Temple was up. Oh, my God. That would have been crazy. We literally could have just killed him. To be fair, we still can. It's just unfortunately going to take forever, and I don't think we have that much time. Imagine winning a game like this. Fucking 8-turn Temple of the Mind's Eye, Fairy Meteor Crush, effect damage burn. Aw, he's not attacking. Lame. I mean, the funny thing is they can't attack. So I don't really know what I'm waiting for at this point. I guess I'm just walling up to not die. It would have been so good. It would have been so good. Oh my god. I have the stupid temple. He can only attack with one monster. I think it has to be this too, doesn't it? Other monsters can't declare an attack. He has to attack with this Malefic. So as long as I keep drawing monsters, I actually think I win the game unless he has a way to, like, clear this off the field. He's at 30 cards in deck. Whitestone. Can he do anything with that? This is what, level 10? Okay. Maybe he's thinking he can, like, attack and clear? Oh, I see. He flipped this, trying to bait me into thinking. Okay, I get it now. Okay, keep drawing monsters. My deck is 31 of them. Unfortunately, I'm on the draw, or I'm down a card here. He's trying to taunt me here. But if we get him low enough, I will happily kill this Whitestone. I don't care. You can still only attack with your Malefic Cyber End, so for all the good that'll do you, sure. I guess you could fuse with Albaz. Is he gonna spheres away the Fairy Meteor Crush? That would be incredible. Oh my god. I'm just building the wall. Not the Fairy Meteor Crush. Not the temple. Oh, man. Now we have to actually play the game. Give him the Stardust. Oh, here comes the Blue Eyes. Damn, that would have been sick. Okay. All right, we're done. That's what we were waiting for. I'm kind of surprised the Fairy Meteor Crush was actually quite effective. The problem is, they just have to not attack to thwart our plans, unfortunately. All right, I'm confused. Pendulum scale set to pass? Man, I really just want to get in, but... You know what? Let's just summon this guy. I'm just trying to see if this will do something. I doubt it. They didn't do anything. Like, the funny thing is, if they would have just played this mini Taurus in defense, I wouldn't have been able to out it. As pathetic as that is. If I draw a tribute, I have multiple ways to actually get it out. Because I have this thing, I've got this thing. They're just not drawing anything. This is the Monarch game all over again. Big monster. That's unfortunate. I just want to keep trying for damage. They're just setting cards. Huh? Artifacts? I am so confused, but you know what? We'll take it. Were they popping their own scales just so they have things to Pendulum summon? I mean, they can only summon one thing. I guess this thing is pretty big, so... Man, if only I had the snowman trap, this actually would do something. This sucks too, because back to square one doesn't do anything because they have scales. I really need a tribute monster off the top. I've got 3 of them. It's not one of them. So my issue becomes I can back to square one this, but then the problem is it goes back on top. They can just pendulum summon it again, and we're literally back to where we are right now. Difference being they can be down 2,700 life points, if that matters. Like, they're going to pendulum something anyway, so should I just try? Doesn't seem good. I think I have to try being aggressive. Okay, so they're gonna pen summon, which sucks. But then I really hope I just need a tribute off the top, and then I feel like we're okay. I did that too because if they draw into something else as their next card, and it's another big thing, then I'm just dead anyway, because I won't be able to clear. Well, we know the last card's useless. If I still get a tribute monster, I'm not out of this. Well, they drew something. That's still beatable. I get to keep a monster here. Not that it would matter, because I still have the Dino Wrestler. Ooh. This is actually a problem. Even if I get something, I think this Odd Eyes Minotaurus is actually going to be an issue for us. Because even if we get something big, it can just sink us by 1,000,000. Oh, now we're actually just toast. Yeah, I can't beat that. We're out of here. Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Wow. Wow. This hand's kind of cracked. We got the big core. We also have this if we have another tribute monster. We do have a tribute monster, but to be fair, it's not very good. This is mainly just for pendulum scale. A 2K defender. And this guy kind of sucks, but honestly, I don't care. If we draw our high scale, we can literally pendulum summon our whole hand, because I think our high scale is an 8. We can't summon the big core, though, unfortunately. It would be funny, though. We could summon that, go scale, summon our whole hand. That'd be sick. Wouldn't be very good, but... Oh, please summon a monster. I need you to summon a monster. No, not Sword Soul again. Did they brick? Is it just, like, Blackout Taya? I guess they didn't summon, like, Chi-Shao or anything, so I shouldn't... Oh, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Let me think about this. If it is Blackout, I need 2 cards. I actually think this is better. Huh? We're going in. Aramage Bergamot. Let's get to it. I guess if they waste removal on this, it saves the big core. The problem is the big core dies after a few turns, so it's not great. We know they're drawing Dark Magician. Even if they have a way to summon Dark Magician, big core can beat Dark Magician. Oh my god. I guess I'm glad they're using it on this. What are they doing with the tie-up? Why wouldn't you try to save it for Dark Magician? As much as I want to be greedy here, I don't want to play into Blackout, although they're playing fucking Soul Servant and Dark Magician with a Sword Soul of Taya. So, do I respect that they have Blackout? And maybe they're thinking I'll summon another monster and then they Blackout pop my things? As crazy as this sounds, I think I just need to play around the fact that Blackout could possibly be in their deck. I don't have to play anything. I'm partially tempted not to, only because if they kill this, I can summon the big core, and then we're sort of off to the races. I just lose tempo. This card is so bad. Why am I playing this? I can't believe I'm respecting Sword Soul Blackout when they're playing Dark Magician and Soul Servant. I guess I could have set the Archfiend Eater. If we didn't start with Taya, I wouldn't be nearly as confused with all this. So I know they have Illusion, Dark Magician, the card they just added, and there's one other card, and one of those went on top of the deck. And they're setting. Well, if I would have set last turn, I would have been able to do something, unfortunately. I need to put them on some sort of clock, so let's get to it. Thankfully, I could hit over that. So now I know every card. And they put something back on top. So their hand is Illusion, Dark Magician, and then the... What is it? The thing that they added. The Magician of Dark Illusion. Let's say they can Illusion again. What is going on? Send a spellcaster monster or a spell or trap that mentions Dark Magician from your hand or face. No! It's 28! I can't beat that! Oh, man. I thought we actually had a chance. I guess we do. If we get, like, back to square one. Even that doesn't really do it, though. They can just summon this thing again. It's 28. It's huge. What gets me out of this? That's amazing. I actually can Pendulum summon. The problem is I can't kill this thing. He's drawing the same card again for turn. So it's... They have Illusion in their hand, probably drawing into Dark Magician again. This might be the only time you ever witnessed this in Master Duel, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on the plus side, this actually gives me an opening. Timaeus was actually much harder for me to deal with because they could just keep bringing it back. This doesn't really do anything. So if I get a back to square one, or if I get a Yagin, I can actually take this out. I need to get to that point. That's not going to do it. I still want to hold out some hope here. And that's precisely why. I think there's a chance because this can't die by battle for at least a couple turns. So this gets me at least one, if not two more draws. I could switch it to attack, take out the rod. They're drawing into the Illusion of Chaos again. Granted, if they have another 1,000 knives, then they could just grab that and kill this. And then, how was that the top card? Also, why is this in the deck? Why is Sword Soul of Taya in the deck? Oh, wait, that's right. They shuffled after they added the 1,000 Knives with Magician's Rod. So Chaos wasn't on top. That makes sense. That's hilarious. I can still take that out with Big Core. That's fine. It sucks because I lose another counter because the Rod actually couldn't attack MK3. No, I don't want to do that. There are draws that do it. That's not one of them, unfortunately. I still haven't ruled this out. We have a couple cards that take this out, and because we have Pendulum Scales, we can just go in for a huge amount of damage out of nowhere. This is, what, 22, 37, 40? This is lethal. This 5-card combination in my hand is lethal if I am able to... Oh, no, I'd have to pitch something if it's back to square one, though, so actually I can't kill. I'd be very close, though. Actually, I think I would have enough because this will probably live. They're probably going to attack this. Come on. Come on. Man, why did I have to get Tackle Crusader now? Damn, it's not enough. I need something bigger. I needed the MK3, actually. It's not bad. Maybe I try to save the Tackle Crusader until I actually get something that interacts with it. Like if I get Acid Trap Hole. Why is this in here? I'm so confused by this. I guess now they can activate the effect. Oh, this really sucks. If they're actually playing Chi Xiao. What is going on? Any hope of winning this game has diminished. Actually, I can do, like, the sick combo. What did he send? Touty. It's not even a pendulum. There's a cool play I could do where we go back to square one this, pitch Crusader. Crusader effect, put this face down, summon anything, attack over this. But I need back to square one exactly for that to work. Art of the cards. I saw green and got excited, but it was the wrong type of green. Well, I'm not dead. We're just clicking buttons out here. Well, we got one turn left. 1 in 27. Less than 4%. That's not it. So we're technically not dead if we set Tackle Crusader. They attack. We set whatever else didn't attack yet, but we could Pendulum Summon to summon a million things, and, like, we're also not dead in that scenario. At that point, I feel like I'm grasping at straws to try to clutch out a win. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's try it. Let's go for... I think we have to go these two. I guess I could tribute over Tackle Crusader, set this, and kill over it. And then I hope I get something to deal with this. Probably better than just losing my things, honestly. That could help us. Also, I like how they're activating. That literally does nothing for them. God, if we drew our other Pendulum monster, we could just keep pen summoning it out if they can't actually kill us. And there's a ghost trick in here. What is going on? I'm so confused. What is this deck? The sad thing is, we're still not dead. That snowman trap actually would be okay here too, now that I think about it. I hate this because if we do draw a way to out the Dragon Knight, we're actually in a good position. I feel like we're in a winning position. We just have to actually draw it. We have, what, 23 cards left? The Snowman card does it. Back to Square One does it. Worm Yagin does it. There's a few things that do it. As long as we can just protect ourselves, we're fine. Our other Pendulum monster is good here too, just because it's something we can constantly summon, and then we actually like are plussing every draw instead of just minusing from attacks. Might be a little bit late for that though. We need actually things that are going to kill this card. Man, if only Nova Summoner had a target, that'd be nice just to thin the deck by a card. The problem is we have some duds in the deck still too. Come on. That's one of the duds, unfortunately. We can pen summon it out. Man, it sucks. I really wish we could just take this thing out. It's too big. I just have to keep walling up. I can pen summon out the Manticore if I need to. As soon as they start getting another big monster, that's where things are going to go south. They forgot to flip their monster up. That isn't that big of a deal, but it just buys us time. It's essentially one more turn if they don't have another monster. Okay. Snowman Trap. Back to Square One. Yagin. Rose Switch. I think I just have to keep playing things. I could pen some of them out at any point, but I don't know what else their deck has. I just need to keep the wall going. Okay. That also buys us some more time. Slowly but surely, the odds are, I wouldn't say going in our favor, but if they don't start committing more stuff to the board, it's going to give us a much higher chance of actually pulling this off. Fortunately, that thing actually has some attack points. Fortunately, there's a 2 in 3 chance we survive. That is incredibly unlucky. That was a wasted card. That's good. Come on. Oh my god. There's an opportunity. Where was this card like 10 turns ago? Okay. So Fraxi can't clear that. Can go in with the Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the win condition. I cannot believe I have lasted this long in this game. But we may have a window here. As much as I want to clear Zafraxi, I just cannot do it. I have to keep walling up, and I have to hope that they just keep attacking with Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, and that just leads us to victory. The secret here is they don't attack with it. But if they want to try to kill me, they have to attack with it. So it puts them in this weird conundrum. Did they just tribute set? They just tribute set. Okay. I got a bit greedy there, and I purposely set that hoping he'd attack with the knight into it. He's attacking with the knight. If he tries to attack into Gladius with this, we win the game. And now we draw this fucking card. I'm nervous of what they tribute set, because they could flip it, and then... No, they have to attack with this over here. I know they have, like, Magician's Rod and shit, though, too, so I'm nervous that they could flip this, summon something, attack, and then attack me, and the Fairy Meteor Crush doesn't kill me. If I Pendulum summon the Manticore, it doesn't matter, because the Phraxi can just kill that. I can't back to square one this right now, because this is my win condition. He has to... If he attacks here, we die. Or he dies, but if they have two ways to get over this, and this attacks direct, we die. This doesn't do anything, this doesn't do anything. I don't know if this is real or not, but they would need one card plus a real card, and this attacks directly. This is irrelevant in either case. So honestly, I think we just pass. There is a world where if they flipped or summoned something that has 700 attack, I tribute the Gladius for Manticore and attack because it's immune to targeting effects, just to go for it. But on this current board, Gladius is holding the fort. There's no way they are going for this. What the fuck is this? Well, that escalated quickly. We're dead. All that work, and we're dead. I can back to square one this. Summon Manticore. Attack. Get some damage. And I lose the Dark Magician Girl. Wow. Gotta admit, after that last game, I think it's nice to probably get back to some normal games where I just get annihilated. Well, I'm ready to auto-concede on this Curry Bandit, so let's see what they got. Oh. They didn't activate the effect. Okay. YOLO in that case. You take those. Are you fucking kidding me? Again? What are the fucking chances I've ran into this 2 games in a row? By the way, if I pull this for my series, this card's insane. I don't know if I have any spellcasters. I think I have one. I'm kind of curious to see if they actually fuse with it, I'll be honest. They got plenty of spellcasters, it seems like. That's big. Unfortunately, this can take out my Gladius, and that's annoying. Hey, look, my spell... Oh, that's not a spellcaster. It's a beast. I thought this was a spellcaster. Whatever. This worked out for us incredibly well. We get to save 2,800 damage on that exchange. Problem is now I have very few outs to this card. They're playing all spellcasters in their deck, so the chance of them being able to resummon it is probably really high. I honestly think my best bet is to keep... I guess they didn't play another monster. I'm thinking, even if I back to square one this, they draw it. They're going to just pitch another spellcaster, summon this again. So I'm thinking, I don't know if they have any fusion targets for this. I want them to fuse, summon the thing, and then I back to square one the thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, thankfully, the Fortune Lady is back in the extra deck. Well, maybe they don't have spellcasters. Maybe it was all back row. Guess there's a world I could try it. I think we'll go for it. Let's get rid of quick draw. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I swear to God, if I play a Timaeus deck 3 times in a row, I think I'm going to put my head through my monitor. I got to get this card out of my deck. This card's so bad. This has to be one of the self-FTK decks. There's no way they would be doing anything for this reason. That's not scales. I had the wrong scales. For a second, I thought I could just actually win the game immediately. That would have been insane, but unfortunately, no. That's not how that works. Yeah, let's get in there. Oh, man. Yu-Gi-Oh's great sometimes. Oh, my God. Well, it's better than getting my ass kicked by Timaeus, I'll say that much.